What's up, guys? It's boy Jamaica here, coming at you with another tournament recap. This is for season 7, week 3. For the Saturday tournament, it was won by Pixie Wing with Mono Green Smokes back once again. Pixie Wing joins Briar Moss as the only multiple tournament champions, and going back to back. So, shout out to you, Pixie Wing. Good job. If you're not sure what deck is, we'll just run through it real quick. It's the Rafello's ramp deck. Want to play turn 2 Rafellos into a smokestack, and from there on, you want to make a ton of permanents, make more permanents than your opponent with cards like Wolfbriar Elemental, Jade Mage, the Range Tournament, which replaces Precursor Goal, which is bugged. So if you're looking to pick up this deck, play during tournament, because if you play Precursor Goal, you will figure out that you cannot, because that card is horribly bugged. Yeah, just things like that. Just think they want to go wide. Even Thopter Assembly makes other guys. But the plan B is really nice because you can just go kind of Finhorn Elves into Leatherback Bailoff. Finhorn Elves, in particular, being pretty great for the green decks. We haven't had like a land or elf style card in a very long time. I think season 2 or season 3 was the last time we had this. So it's been a welcome addition, you know. And it's made these green decks a lot better because green is like historically in Penny Dreadful one of the least performing colors for whatever reason, whether it's just low power level or just unpopularity in general. Green is just never where you want to be, but Pixie Wing says no. I love green because I love our fellows. The bad matchups seem to be, or it is, mono black or any sort of black deck running Nature's Ruin, which is why the full 4 Thrains Lens is in here, along with 3 combos, because you want to kind of come back from cards like that. But I think that's really one of the best ways to combat the deck, because obviously killing a turn 2 Rafellos, you can't let this guy resolve. Or you can let him resolve, but you can't let him untap with it. Once, you know, the Rafellos chain starts going, it can get out of hand in a hurry. So this guy is kill on sight. And otherwise, like, even still, if you do kind of kill on sight the Rafellos, you still have these, like, Leatherback Bailouts to deal with, the Wolfbriars, which make a ton of guys just left unchecked. And even just a raw smokestack is pretty good, too. It kind of deals with those, like, nonsense permanents that people kind of bring. So, yeah, I would say Wrath effects, especially Nature's Ruin, the cheaper the better, are very good against this deck. Sort of just like keeping just the mana creatures in check a little bit. Like you would think Blue White has a good matchup, but actually Rafellos gets under them a lot. So if a blue deck snaps up the Flash Freeze early or some sort of like early interaction with Rafellos, I think Rafellos can really get out of hand. I like blue-black sort of decks, or just blue-black decks in general, which aren't really like popular right now. I think like the most popular decks are like blue-white, always from Briar Moss. He's proven that deck is something, or he's something, I don't know. Or like there's like those like tower, like Dynavolt Tower decks, which I haven't been really impressed in anything. I've seen a couple like blue-red decks. Those could be an okay matchup in this deck, versus this deck rather, if you can sort of just like figure out how you win the game, which should be just like Aetherling. I don't think like Dynavolt Tower is super great. It's kind of like instantly good. Maybe because there's not like a ton of good energy producers. Although I have been looking at it a little bit, but I'm getting sidetracked about this. I just want to talk about how to beat Rafellos, what's good about this deck, what's bad about this deck. Just like I love the multiple game plans that you have, either trying to force out a smokestack or just beat downing with Leatherback Bailoffs. 4 or 5 for 3 is probably one of the better rates that you can get in this format right now. There's the only sacrifice is I play a bunch of forests, but I mean Pixie Wing's pretty okay with that. So that's been your recap here. If you want to check out the deck list here, he actually ran the table, so it was pretty interesting to see him run the table. He actually played 2 opponents twice in the Swiss that he did in the top 8. So I don't think I've ever seen that before. But if you want to check out the list, check out the description below. There'll be a link. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you.